What's going on, everybody? Back on again tonight for another episode of I'm Making a Video Game. This is episode 12. Tonight, guys, I am going to be working more on my game, VAOS, episode 1, How Did I Get Here? Hope you guys enjoy it. For those of you new here, I am making this game with RPG Maker 2003. It is a turn-based RPG, very cool story premise, and yeah, let's get into it. So tonight, I am going to be working on different things, testing out different things. Battles are going to be a big part of the stream tonight. We did that a lot yesterday on stream. So tonight we're going to be testing battles, items, equipment. I'm going to be working on putting some things in these treasure boxes placed around the world. I also, if I have time, would like to expand some of these areas to secret locations where you can get the best gear in the game, which currently is a weapon that I created last night, the Dimension Eater. The Dimension Eater is the most powerful sword in this dimension, as the description says. And then there's also, in the game now, I have added dimensional armor, and that's the most powerful armor in this dimension. So that has quite a few attributes. So does the sword, and so the helmet also, dimensional helmet. So that there also has different attributes. So I would like to make them like Easter eggs, basically. Like, for instance, this area, I want to put one of them like up here, maybe. But I want to figure out how to go about that and whatnot. So I was also thinking that I'm going to have something that goes all the way up and over, and one of the pieces of gear like in the corner of the very top right of the map, and have different areas and different ways you can get to those, basically. But we're gonna do all that. I started working last night on this intro area a little bit more as well, because I was like, I wanted more for the special effects when you come into the world, right? Let me see something. Screen transition. And also I'm going to be working on different music for each area as well tonight. Different things. Weather effects as well. Let me see. Transfer player. Oh shit. I didn't even know this was a thing. Set teleportation point. There we go. See, I want to do that too. Jump to label. Loop. Oops. Options. I don't even. Change commands. Change actor class. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like some things. I'm looking at some. Thinking of some different ideas of things I want to do. So yesterday we made it so that he could pretty much wield any weapon in the game. He can wear any armor, cloth, armor, or whatever. So we made him no class. That way he's able to equip anything in the game. Since you're the only one playing him, right, I wanted to make it like that. I am going to change his magic eventually. Like I'm going to change like what spells he gets as well. But different things that you can have with this character. So let's see. Let me refresh myself here. Let's see if I want the lightning before the bubble. Yes, I think I want the thunder to come in first. Okay, copy, paste. Let me see. Okay, apply. I like that. Yeah, one more time. do that to normal speed. Change that. Let's see. Earth Magic. That one would be cool too. A C, it comes down. Let me try that one. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. Okay. Strange weather. What is this place and what's going on here? Yeah, you can't escape. So he would kill you. I need to figure out like how to make it so they only appear, I don't know if you can, like in one area. Like Kraken would only be the boss battle. Enemy troop variable. Define map setting. No. Interrupt event. Conditional branch. If escaped, can't escape. If defeated, preemptive attack. I should get changed this somehow. To where he's only probably can, I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, that's the problem, is I don't know how to do it. Let me see something. If we took him out of there, would that do it? Save, enable, battle background, dungeon. Oh yeah. Let's do kind of jumping around a little bit here. So VAOS VAOS, huh? I see you. C2, who or what are you? I know who you are. Who am I? Why am I here? Why am I here? I got here. How did I get here? Answer me now. Oh, it would be a BGM, not a sound effect. Shit. Right? Yeah, it'd be a BGM sound effect rain. Ice labyrinth. Be a BGM, not a sound effect. So let's see. Copy. Paste. Edit. Shit. sound effect. Okay, downpour. Sound effect down. BGM sound effect downpour. Okay. So it'd be copy. I don't know how this is gonna work. Sound effect downpour. Copy weather effect would be let me see what this works like. So those two did not work very well with each other. So then work that way maybe if I separated the two. Let me see. Shit. I need to adjust. The battles are ridiculous. It's too much fucking damage. BGM and then the weather effect. Okay, I see what I did here. So BGM, weather effect. Yeah, you want it to come after. So I like the change to the, you're coming into the dimension. You know what I could do too? To make it as soon as he's there, as soon as the game starts. Will it let me do this? Probably not. No. So I love it as soon as you start the game for that shit to start, but there you go. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's good for now. So always want, what we know from that is we always want the BGM first and the weather effect last after whatever's going on before that. So we got Ice Labyrinth, Snow Strong. Rain, Snow Strong. Ice Labyrinth, Snow Strong. Okay. That's the one I want for the bridge. Earthquake, rain, snow. Oh, shit. Not downs. VGM. So we're gonna add that. And this is gonna be another sound. Or hold on. Fuck. Snow strong. No. No weather effect. No weather effect here. And then no sound either. None erase event. Same with this one. Strong, no. No. Paste. Yeah, because if he's coming this way, I want no weather effects for this area. And if he's coming this way, I also want no weather effects either. Because you gotta think if he's coming from one direction, he might come from the other direction as well. So BGM first, and then the weather effect. BGM first, and then the weather effect. So strong. That's fine. Wind, sandstorm strong. Okay. I might turn that to like medium. Yeah, medium. Because if you do it too strong, then they won't be able to see the enemies. And then weather effects, rain, strong. Oh, it didn't save it? No, this is none. Weather effects, none. Play BGM, earthquake. Oh shit, actually no, that's right. I had it. Fuck. Weather effects. What? Fuck, I fucked myself up. So what was it? Okay, so rain, snow, You hear rain, but it's snowing. Snow, you don't hear anything. Earthquake. Wind. Sandstorm. Wind, sandstorm, huh? Okay, wind, sandstorm. Here I want earthquake, rain, medium. None. Weather effect settings, none. Okay. Weather effect settings, none. Okay. And this one, I want this is wrong. So this one. The BGM will be the C. Let's see, where is it? I fucking had it. Earthquake down C. Yeah. And then play BGM off. Oh yeah, because we have to change the BGM then from here to the next area. So we'll figure that out as well. So this whole area, our BGM music is, there's no music here. Labyrinth, ice labyrinth. So the music starts here, here, through here. We can keep the music on through there. Weather effect settings, none. Weather effect settings, none. Race event. Okay, that should be good. This part, the weather. See, I want to do something with this area too. I'm not sure what yet. This could be like a little village. I don't know yet. I do kind of want to do something with that though. It's like an old destroyed castle. Yo, what's up, Ancan? You just finished playing Chrono Trigger a month or so ago? That's tight, dude. Yeah, I'm working on my video game some more that I'm gonna publish on Steam eventually. That's what we've been doing a lot lately on stream. It's good to have you here, dude. Hope you enjoy the content. Can't wait to play. Good, man. I'm excited too. I'm excited to see everybody's reaction. So this is like an old, it's gonna be like an old abandoned castle. I just don't know how to, I'm trying to think. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have it kind of like, because I want the hidden treasure box to be like right there. I'm trying to think. I want to do this like this, maybe. Yeah, man, I'm excited for you guys. It's gonna be anywhere from $1 to $5 NCAN once it's released. Oh, that looks fucking sick. Yeah, have you been seeing what I've been doing with this, dude? It's freaking crazy, man. I've been doing a lot. Look at this. It goes into a whole forest area over here now. Look at that. Look at all these little treasure boxes and things you'll be able to get. And then it goes into a freaking cave, dude. Like, I'm gonna have a... I made some was testing battles and weapons and gear, so I was adjusting like HP and damage and everything. I made a weapon. Um, Thanks, dude. I was showing this earlier. I made some. Appreciate it, dude. Working hard on it, man. You know. I made the dimensional helmet, most powerful helmet in this dimension. I made a freaking. These three items will be the rarest and most powerful items in the game. Just like it says, the most powerful helmet in this dimension. And then there's the freaking what is it called? The dimensional armor, most powerful armor in this dimension. And then the most exciting thing, the Dimension Eater sword. Most powerful sword in this dimension. 500 attack, max damage. Attacks all enemies at the same time. Ignore enemy dodge rate. And yeah, it's crazy. Matter of fact, I'm going to make it attacks twice at the same time too. Boom, so it's going to hit twice. And these items will be super rare finds in the game. But yeah, I was about to start doing that again here in a little bit. Working on some battles and adjusting some things with gear and monsters, which is a lot of work. But yeah, I started doing that last night and pretty awesome. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's a whole lot of fun, I'll tell you. You said you've been playing Chrono Trigger. How's that been going? That's actually a pretty hard game too. I never did beat it. I got really far. Such a great game, love it. Yeah, dude. I've always said the Super Nintendo, as far as consoles, was always the greatest console ever made. I've been saying that for a long time. Oh, I actually have a better idea. Instead of putting little village houses, I'm gonna put a watch. Where are those snow trees at that I've seen before? I think. Oh, you know what? Doesn't look very blendy though, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. Love the music. Yeah, dude. Oh, I know what I could do. I have a better idea for this design. Oops. Shit. Put some little dead trees all over. And then I'll add the skeletons around it. Just like that. And then we can put the little gravestones too. So like one here, one here, put one there. Yeah, gives it that little horror feeling a little bit. Like there's more going on in this world than meets the eye, this dimension. Yeah, something like that. So, Ancan, if you're still watching, have you seen the intro yet? Have you seen the new title screen that I put in? When's the last time you watched me develop this game? I've changed quite a bit in the game. So there's some great new special effects and stuff. I'll be more than happy to show you. It's pretty sick if you're still here and you want to see it. There's some stuff going on. For instance, there's a boss battle there. Let's see something. You like to see it? Okay, cool. Alright, check this out, dude. I'm super proud of this. I'll show you like the little where I'm at, because I need to test this out anyways and see what this is like when I step on it. Hold on. Player touch below character decision. Okay. So we'll kind of do a run through real quick, give you a taste. It may be kind of tough because I need to adjust battles, so bear with me here. I kind of made some of the enemies a little too strong, so I'm going to have to go and edit some of that shit. That's one thing we're going to work on a lot tonight too. But I wanted to do a little design and work on some more area here as well. Hold on a minute. Let me do something real quick too. Yeah, you gotta see this. This is badass. Yeah, see it? I'm gonna put like a hidden treasure box up here probably, or something later on. Hold on, I'm gonna space this skeleton more too. I'm very attention to detail when it comes to making my games. I want it to look very good. So how about right there? Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna play it. Show you the intro at least. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I want to show you as much as I can. This is my title screen. I like the music. It's very dark. Like I said, I'm developing this game all on my own. The title screen, I had ChatGPT actually make this for me. But it's called VAOS Episode 1, How Did I Get Here? Yo! Yeah, dude, we got a title screen. So that's VAOS, and then behind the words is the dimension for him to escape the dimension. That's gonna be behind Albus, basically. You like it? Badass, huh? So this is, let's go. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah. And so he's an unknown, he's a god from an unknown galaxy, so he's got magic in both hands, and he's a shape-shifting god, so he's got the glowing eyes and everything, and hell yeah, dude. It almost came out perfect when I told ChatGPT what I wanted, you know, and it's in the ice cave looking world and everything. Alright, let's do this. I've changed a lot in this game, so you're gonna be like blown away, I think, dude. Watch this shit. Where am I? And how did I get here? Can't wait to play. Nice, dude. I can't wait to let you play it. Alright, we're gonna actually fight, because I need to test something anyways. So right now he has 2 clubs. Yeah, can type. I'm gonna actually run, because I need to get potions. This strange weather. What is this place, and what's going on here? I love this part. Because remember, these are Albus's illusions. Remember before they didn't talk. So now he's making the illusions of himself because he's the dimension creator / time traveler, right? VAOS! Hmm? What? Yeah! VAOS! Huh? VAOS, I see you. I see you too. Who or what are you? Pocket shelter obtained. Perfect. I need to test this out. Cool. So that worked. And then the bucket disappears because you got the item. Yeah. VAOS. Because you gotta remember, he's making him suffer in this dimension, Ancan. So he's making him go crazy, and he's gonna make him suffer as much as he can, right? Oh yeah. 5 antidotes obtained. Bucket disappears. I love this part. I know who you are. Who am I? And I know why you are here. Why am I here? 5 potions obtained. And I know how you got here. How? How did I get here? Answer me! Answer me now! 5 high potions obtained. Now watch this part. This is hilarious. You might remember this. A piano? What the? That's not the key I pressed. What is that awful sound? Huh? Huh? This is no ordinary piano. Huh? Something came out of the piano. Amulet obtained. And some creatures came out of the piano as well. Dong. Let's see how we do against this battle. They should be adjusted properly. I didn't even show you his equipment, what he starts with now. The dragon gear will be later in the episode. Right now he's starting with clubs, because he's not a particular class, he can use any weapon. Okay, I need to heal. Let's use a high potion. Let's see what they drop when we beat them. Let's do another high potion, just in case. Alright. Hey, that's working pretty good. So the player kind of has to run from a couple of battles in the beginning. I kind of like that. 2,000 XP gained. Long spear obtained. Long spear obtained. Long spear, because they all drop a spear. VAOS reached level 2. Sweet. Now you can't click it anymore because the event's over, so you can't click the event again. Right? Alright. Next part. Are you ready for the next part? Well, let me show you this first. So skills. He's got that. He's poisoned, right? Remember we got the antidote? Boom. Now he's not poisoned no more. Alright. We're going to heal him up. Now we got a new weapon. So now we got... So he starts with 2 clubs, a robe, and a leather hat now. Right? He's a dual wielder. So the long spear will up that. We can go long spear in one hand, club in the other. Isn't that sick, Ancan? So he can use 2 weapons at the same time as well. But he's going to be able to use different weapons, not 2 of the same like I had it before. And he starts out... Right? So now... we go to the next area. And I need to test this out anyways, so let's see how this works now. Where is this place, and why am I here? Oh, this is cool. Yes, that turned out good. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this works. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Very happy with that as well. They're not supposed to be super strong. I gave the enemies new abilities as well, Ancan. New abilities, new hit points, everything. Magic usage, damage with magic. Same with his weapons and gear. It's all adjusted. Level 3, sleep was learned. Ice 1 was learned. Nice. Let's see if we need to heal. Motion. Cool. Everything is so strange here. I've got to get out of here. Uh-oh. Now he's hearing earthquakes and it's raining. Cool enemies, huh? I customized where they're positioned and which ones are with which ones. Like the ghouls are with them. By default, this is not even a battle. Like I changed the battle, who's in the battle as well. So I'm pretty proud of that. Can. See, he's got that spear now, so... Cool, huh? This is quite a battle. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick heal here. Let's do potion. Nice. Let's hit him with Ice 1. Might have to adjust the elemental damage as well on those. I'm sure they level up once he levels up. Yeah. So some stuff I will not adjust as much as others due to levels and whatnot. 800 XP, high potion obtained. Nice. Maybe this way. Okay, the earthquake did not stop. Remind me to go back and edit that. I'm gonna go ahead and run from this battle because I want you to see the next part. Still watching, Can? Watch this, dude. This is crazy. Hold on, I want to see what this looks like too. I just added this part, remember? Alright, so can we walk on the... Okay, so we can't walk on the trees. Walk through that. Nice. You're hit. Okay, cool. I want you to see this part. That looks pretty cool. I like how that looks. Alright, watch this, dude. This is. I'm so proud of this part, dude. That's about to come up right now. 2 parts that are about to come up. Like I said, none of this is final, but this is where we're at so far as development goes. Oh, please don't die. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Because I didn't test this. Ah, shit. Hold on, maybe I can show you, because I have a save game that's up to this point too. I can show you. Let me see. I think it's file 4. No, not this one. Fuck. Maybe it was 3. I have different saves so I can test different areas. Ah, yes. So here he's level 4. Okay. Alright, watch this, dude. A bridge? I wonder what's on the other side. Do you hear the water now? What the? What was that? Something is coming out of the water. And it's got the bridge in the background, dude. So now we fight the Kraken. Sounds so chill. Awesome. I'm glad you like it, dude. Hey, yo! You won. 1,000 XP gained. You found 5,000 gold. I'm gonna change that. He's not supposed to drop gold. I think it's using it from the last save, but that's all gonna change. Broadsword obtained. Let's see. I'm curious what the broadsword does. This is my last save, so this is not his actual gear. We're gonna do a whole new save thing too. It's so cold. I have to find a way out of this place. Oh, I gotta end the sound effect on the water. This part's crucial. I'll tell you why in a minute. So now he's seeing more illusions after he beat Kraken. There's a funny one coming up. You heard a horse. I'm gonna change their dialogue too. You gotta remember, he's going crazy. He's making them imagine all this stuff, so he's gonna hear weird shit. This part right here is going to be crucial to the story. I'll tell you why in a minute. Who are you? You will never know. Tell me who you are now. Tell me who you are, or I will destroy you. You will never know who I am, and you cannot destroy me here, VAOS. How do you know my name? Who are you? Oh, I know many things about you, VAOS. More than you will ever know. That is where you are mistaken. I will destroy you and find out who you are, ghost. So, let me explain the reference of this right now. So, the reason Albus's illusion, he's making his illusion say this, is the part where he's like, you cannot destroy me here, VAOS, right? Albus trapped VAOS in this dimension, right, Ancan? What he doesn't know is that VAOS can shapeshift. When he shapeshifts into his second form, he can defeat him here, right? So, Albus doesn't know that he can shapeshift. And when he does that, he'll be able to defeat Albus. Now also, something else to know. So, here's the tricky part, and this is something I thought about. When Albus, the Dimension Creator, trapped VAOS here, he thought he would trap him here forever. When VAOS defeats Albus, Albus is going to tell VAOS, well, you know, if you defeat me here, and you go back to, you know, the regular world, you'll be going back in time, and he'll have to go get all the powers again to implode the galaxy. But when he goes back, his powers won't be the same. Remember how I told you he can only take the powers of the scholars of magic? There's a reason he can't take the powers of the natural magic users. It's because he was trapped in this dimension, and this dimension fucked up his power. So his powers are a little bit damaged, right? So when episode 2 begins, whenever I make that game, it's going to explain all the different things that's going on with him as a character. And those are going to be crucial things. But Albus saying, you can't destroy me here, is because he didn't know that VAOS can destroy him here once he shapeshifts. His third shapeshift is the most powerful of all, but you won't see that until later. You're only going to see his second form at the end. And if you guys are new here and you're wondering what I'm saying, this is the end of the level. Albus will be here. Albus will be here, and there will be a set of dialogue I'll put in there. But that's him. That's the final boss. Once you defeat him, this is the dimension to escape the world. This world will implode. This dimension will implode. And it'll say game over. Stay tuned for the next episode. So when it's all said and done, that's what'll happen. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, you can. So that's what I have so far as dialogue goes and story. The forest area is going to have a boss. You're going to go through here. There's going to be all kinds of different things going on. You're going to find really good loot as well. There's going to be a boss in here. There's going to be some good loot in here. I'm thinking of expanding this because we have so much room up here and around the final battle that we can do. So there's definitely a lot to be done still. I'm very proud of this, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying and intrigued. I hope you guys are craving this game and excited. I know a lot of you guys are saying you're ready to purchase it now if you could, and I appreciate that a lot. but there's still a lot to do. And every week, like I said, guys, I'm going to be working on this game until it's finished. My goal is to get it done by or before spring. I'm shooting for it. No promises, but I'm shooting for that goal right now. The game, I'm shooting for it to be at least an hour to 3 hours of gameplay to enjoy. Anywhere from an hour to 3 hours. And the game will be $1 to $5 depending on how long it is, how much content is in the game. I'm really putting a lot of work into this. You know, a lot of people, they put their game on Steam and they kind of wishy-washy it, and they don't make, they don't make money off their game, right? Because they don't put enough detail and work into it. I'm actually taking my time, not rushing it, and putting a lot of love into this project, putting a lot of work. If you guys were here a few episodes ago, you'll remember me going through each one of these statues up here where the final battle is. This is how much I care about this game, and I want it to be pretty. I want it to work good. There were like for instance, there were things overlapping, right? If you guys remember, like I would have let me show you an example what I had going on. So I had for instance, this was overlapping, see, and it just looked ugly. I didn't like it. So what did I do? Boom. I went and cleaned it up, and I still put the floating objects all over the place, right? But I cleaned it up, as you can see. Now there's no more, see, that one's overlapping. See, we got to fix that one. So, boom, get rid of the head, right? No more overlapping. So there was a stream where I spent at least a good 30 minutes going through each tile. And I might have to again because I think I didn't see that one. But I went through each one to make sure it was neat. And then I got rid of all the extra ones up here because they were cut in half, because I'm saving this for one of the areas where you're going to be able to get a secret weapon. And you're going to have to run all the way across to one side, and that treasure box will be there. It'll be hidden. And guess what? You're going to probably end up going through some part of the forest to get to it. But it'll be a secret. And there'll be like a hint towards it from an NPC. Somewhere in this dimension, there's a very powerful sword called the Dimension Eater. Can you find the Dimension Eater? And then you're going to start wondering as a player, and you're going to start exploring, trying to find it, and you'll see this little opening somewhere, like right here, and it'll go all the way up and all the way over, and you're just wondering why you're walking straight, and then all the way to the left, and boom, there's the treasure chest with the Dimension Eater. You know what I mean? And then somewhere here or in the forest, there's going to be the armor, the dimensional armor, and the dimensional helmet will be somewhere as well. So I was thinking with where to hide it is kind of like where I have this sidewalk area that goes around the forest. As you come out of the cave, you're going to come down here and around, and then it'll be right here somewhere, one of the pieces of gear that you'll get, and it'll grant you so much power, you'll be you'll never use another piece of gear again once you get it, another helmet, armor, or weapon. And then I'm actually probably going to end up closing this off because I don't want you to skip anything, so I'm going to probably close that off, right? And have the way to Albus will be a different way. There'll be a teleportation. I also want to do at some point a part of the game is going to occur because you're in a dimension where you touch the floor somewhere. It'll possibly be here, right? And then you're going to teleport back to the beginning of the game, and you're going to think, what the hell just happened? I was almost at the end boss. You're going to teleport back to the end, or it's going to be over here somewhere. And then once you come a little ways, you teleport here. It's going to teleport you into the final battle, into here. So just when you think, oh yeah, this is the way, no, it's not, right? So you're gonna deal with that too. There's gonna be some shifts in the things that you don't see coming in the game. It's going to be pretty neat. What do you think, Ancan? Pretty crazy, huh? I take a lot of pride, and I'm very proud of this forest too. It's going to lead into some fun stuff. Okay, one thing I did need to change, I noticed. I need to edit this real quick. The earthquake sounds. So weather effects none. I need to end the earthquake sound. Where is it? Begin. Play BGM. It's gonna be fun. It is. Thank you, man. And you know, I got back on this 12 episodes like a little bit ago. I'm on the 12th episode tonight, and I didn't work on it for a year. And I told the viewers no more of that. Like I told you guys, every week now, whether it's 1 day, 3, or 7, I'm going to be working on this game. We're still going to play video games too. Like right now I'm playing Diablo Immortal. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the final boss, which is Diablo. We'll be playing that this weekend. But right now, yesterday, today, maybe even tomorrow, we're going to be working on this game. I'm very, very, very focused every week, making this game more and more. And so every week, like I said, whether it's 1 day, 3, or 7, I'll be on this until this game is completed. Because I do realize as well it's going to take a lot more work. And as you can see, I'm going through tonight, talking about it. We're editing it, showing you guys some of the gameplay. So there's a lot going on, and I'm not in a rush to finish it. I don't want to make myself a deadline. I have a goal to get it done by spring, but I'm not going to make that a deadline, and I'm not going to force myself to rush it to completion. I want to make sure that it's bug free, it plays well, that you don't get stuck between statues and shit. I want to make sure that the game functions properly, that it's fun, that the enemies are not too hard, that the weapons aren't too powerful. I want to make sure that it's balanced, right? Balance is the key. It's so fucking important. Like, one thing that developers have forgotten and lost touch with is balance. You need to make sure that the game is balanced, and that's going to be crucial in development. So, and that it functions properly, right? Because who wants a game that's full of bugs and doesn't even work, right? Whether I'm charging $1 or $5, I want it to work well, and I want you to get your money's worth, because that price, anywhere from $1 to $5, is a price that anybody and everybody can afford. But just because that it's a low price, I want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth, right? So, regardless of how long the game is, I want the game to function well, and I want it to be quality. So that is the big goal right now. Okay, I need to figure out some things here with these sound effects, because they're, let me see. Okay, so this is snow, strong, sound effects, rain, because we want rain while it's snowing, because it's a dimension, we want it to be weird. And then here we have snow, play BGM, labyrinth. Okay, snow, labyrinth. Okay, and then it goes wind, sandstorm, wind, sandstorm, and it changes to earthquake, rain. What is this one? No weather effects. And the music will change per area too. It's something I'm trying to do tonight if I have time. One sec, guys. Okay. So I need to change the sound effects that occur. Let me see. Okay, so we got rain and snow strong for the intro. Then it goes ice labyrinth music, snow strong. Right? Snow strong. Wait. Rain, snow strong. Wait, I'm confusing myself right now. So rain music, snow weather effect. Okay. Rain music, snow weather effect. Let's do rain. Medium. Yeah, test this out too. Need to make sure it's right. Strong snow. Yeah, actually we could do. What's the difference between strong and medium? Let me see. Okay. So we'll do strong on the rain too. Rain, strong. Okay. So ice labyrinth, rain, strong. We're still hearing the rain sound effect, right? Yeah. Okay, and then the wind sound effect kicks in with the sandstorm. Medium, that's fine. Medium, that's the power of it, basically, how much is on the screen when it's going on. It was on strong and it was just covering up too much shit, so I had to change it. Okay, so we got wind, sandstorm. Then here we got rain. No, we should go back to snow, actually. Okay, let's edit this. Let's go snow, strong, and then earthquake, fine. Yeah, earthquake is fine. That sounded cool. So earthquake sound, snow is strong. And then here no weather effects, and also BGM, we have to change the BGM. Hold on, copy. So then here the BGM would be back to, what is it called? Hold on, I gotta find the BGM. No, that wasn't it. Back to Labyrinth, Ice Labyrinth. There we go. So the BGM goes back. Earthquake is done. So we go back to Ice Labyrinth here with the weather effects as no weather effects. Okay. And then no weather effects. Hold on, what was it for this one? Okay, the C, yeah, we want that. And we want the C sound to go all the way up to there because the C is next to us. So we do want to keep the C. Weather effects none for this area. Let me see. So settings none. Weather effects none. Ice labyrinth. Okay, and then yes, we will make paste. There we go. Ice labyrinth. This should work. But let me test it out. So C. Oh, hold on. Shit. Actually, how can we do this? Okay, so the music, I want to say should still play. Or the C. Fuck, I'm confusing myself now. Okay, the C should continue to play until we end it. And then weather effects none. Weather effects none. Weather effects none. Weather effects none. Ice labyrinth. Did Ice Labyrinth ever stop playing though? Oh, I see, because we changed the... Fuck, I'm confusing the fuck out of myself right now. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. Sound effects rain, there's no music, and snow is strong. Ice Labyrinth music comes on, weather effects rain. Okay, so if I change it to the music after the sound effect of the weather, then the music cuts back on. Okay. Okay, so then... Fuck. Right? Am I right on that theory? Okay, so rain, snow, rain, audio rain, snow effect, labyrinth, rain, wind, sandstorm. Fuck. I don't know how to go about doing this. I have so many fucking events going on. It's like I almost wanna cut it in half. Let me think, guys. Let me think. Okay, so the music does not start until this part. That's what I like. Rain strong. Wind, sandstorm. Okay. And then here, I see. Okay. Because I want... So we did earthquake here, snow strong, no weather effect. I want to start the music there though. I'm fucking torn. How I want to do this. Labyrinth rain. Labyrinth is the music. Labyrinth, rain. Wind, sandstorm. Let me test this shit. Sea, weather effect. Ice labyrinth, no weather effect. Okay, so then it would be, I think I know what to do. Then it would be ice labyrinth up here as well. When the weather effect changes, yeah, the music would change back. Alright, let me try this. Let's see how this works, guys. Strange weather, what is this place and what's going on here? It changes to rain. We don't hear the rain, that's fine. Where's this place and why am I here? Music stops. Oh fuck, I can't escape him. He's gonna kill me. So I'm trying not to let him spawn as a regular battle too. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to chat GPT, figure out how to do that so he's only a boss battle. Because that's gonna be another problem, is I don't want to make like Albus all over the map. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you're trying to play the game and then the end boss ends up fucking you over in the middle of nowhere and you're like level 2. That's something I'm gonna have to fucking figure out too. It's gonna get really tough. Is how do you make it so he's only a boss battle and nothing else? So that's gonna be interesting. I need to figure this out. Fuck. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Wait, what did it say? Did it say I can't run? That's weird. I just need the shit so I can heal in case I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust these fights again too. I think they're too strong, some of them. You guys notice I changed the battle music too, and the background when you're in the fight to make you feel like you're in the ice dimension. Fuck, this fight is tough, man. It's also not leveled up, so that's another thing. I'm not worried about that right now. I just want to check the... Sounds so cool. Kraken. Oh shit, I forgot to heal. Fuck me. I wanted to test the... God damn it. I'm gonna have to do it with another save. music, we're going to have to change it because I want to keep the water effect from here to the end of that. So, copy, paste. Yes, there we go. Let's test it. Lots of testing. Okay, got it. Okay, so that's good. See. Earthquake. So earthquake from here to here. And the sea will kick back on here. This will be a different sound effect. Then back to the Ice Labyrinth music. Back to the Ice Labyrinth music once we get here. So it would be right here, back to the Ice Labyrinth. Here. Okay. Exactly. And then it's going to be a secret here too. Got that. Now if we're going into the forest, I think what I might do here to keep the player from skipping this, just put this here like that. that. There we go. He can't skip through that, right? Can he? Let me try it. No, he can't skip it. Okay, cool. So then that way... Okay, got it. That's what I wanted. Alright, so then now that forces the player to go back and come back around and finish this part, because this part's important with the battle, and then go up this way. So once he gets down to here, to this part to go to the forest, the music is going to change. Because you're going to be going into the forest. So actually, no. So first, it's going to be the labyrinth music going through the green area, right? So we're going to go here, copy this, and we're going to change this to the labyrinth and whatnot. So that's the labyrinth music now, because we're still technically in that, and then we're going to walk through here, and we're going to need the rain effect again. So we're going to go copy, need an event here, right? Yes. And then we're going to go, oh shit, copy, paste event here. So this is going to start a new music, because we're going into the dark forest, right? And a weather effect as well. So what's going to happen here is we are going to do our weather effect. Oh, we already, okay, never mind. We'll keep that. We'll keep the text temporarily. The weather effect is going to be rain. This time, medium rain. And so rain, and the music is going to be different. So let's go through the music real quick. I need like a forest, dark forest. That's cool. Huh. Fairy forest? No. Dream forest. That's kind of cool. What do you think, chat? I like it. okay. Dream Forest. What did it say? Lonesome Journey. I like this one. That one clean. Castle. This one might be good for the forest. Or no, the spike area. Demon Lord. Ghost Town. So what do we have for the forest? Dream Forest? I like that one. And then for the cave, I want, let me see. Hold on. Maybe this way. Okay, here we'll have him say, maybe this forest is the way out, is the way out of here. Maybe this forest is the way out of here. Okay. something will say something to him when he enters too. And then what did we say for the here we go. Mysterious voice. Okay, we're gonna use, because I need to okay, got it. Copy. I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna paste it here. Maybe this forest is the way out of here. Or actually maybe if I go through this forest, I can get out of here. Maybe if I go through this forest, I can get out of here. Or we can just keep it simple and just say maybe if I go through this forest, and that's when he gets cut off through this forest, ... because he's thinking. So maybe if I go through this forest, ... And then the mysterious voice comes in and says, "You shall not enter my forest." And then let's go back up where I had it originally. Okay. And then VAOS says, oh, we got to change his face set to copy face set. Paste, apply. And then VAOS will say I will go where I please. Hold on. I will go where I please, and you will not stop me. And you cannot stop me. You will not stop me. I'll go where I please, and you will not stop me. Let's say, you cannot stop me. I'll go where I please, and you cannot stop me. And then the mysterious voice says, then you will perish upon entry. Okay. And then thunder magic. Copy. And then VAOS says, if you think a little lightning is going to hurt me, you are so wrong. this is all one quest. This is one line of code. Isn't that crazy? That's why it takes so much work. And then we go copy, erase event. Let me paste it into there. Okay, so we got that already. So it goes, you see his face. Maybe if I go through this forest, the mysterious voice says, "You shall not enter my forest." You see his face again with the text, "I will go where I please, and you cannot stop me." Mysterious voice says, "And you will perish upon entry." Show animation, thunder magic. Changes back to his face. If you think a little lightning is going to hurt me, you are so wrong. Then the Dream Forest music comes on with medium rain. Erase event. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And then we can go in here and we can delete this event now because we've moved it now. Alright, great progress. Let's go ahead and save it. Actually, I want to try this real quick as well. I want to see. Oh. Let's do file 4 because it'll be closer. Maybe this way. Maybe if I go through this forest. Oh, I need to change his face. Fuck. I shall not enter this forest. I will go where I please, and you cannot stop me. And you will perish upon entry. Cool. Alright, I need to change. The face needs to be no more after the dialogue part. So how did we, oh shit, I forgot to see how we did it. Change face set will probably have to be is there a blank one? Because it's a mysterious voice, so we don't really, unless we put something between that. Shit. Do like a sound effect. Show animation. Wind. That might work. Maybe this way. Maybe if I go through this forest. You shall not enter my forest. Fuck, it's still showing his face. Don't think I can do this. Change face set. No. Change items. Change HP. Move picture. No. Erase picture. Maybe it's erase picture. Yeah, maybe erase picture. Hold on. shit, that didn't work. Alright, we might just have to make it a face, yeah. Alright. Oh, dude, that face looks sick as fuck, too. I didn't even realize they had this one. will say that one. Looks like imp, or should we do that one? I don't know. Because he kind of looks like a forest type creature. Either this one, this one. That one's gonna be VAOS. I don't think I'm gonna use that one. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. That's the thing too, is I don't even know what the hell the monster's gonna look like. It's another thing we gotta figure out. Let's just, for now, we'll say this guy. Let's see how this looks. I like that. Now I may change this little grass area to like sidewalk. That's what I was thinking. So instead of that, I think I'm going to change it to this maybe. Yeah. Just like that. just keep it like forest. But then that would, you would know, yeah, you would know what's coming. So actually, no. That's what I want to do right there. So actually, I want to keep it, or that looks badass. Gives it a little life too. Yeah, like that. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I like that. I like that because that connects it. Yeah, it looks like more connected. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. Keep it like that. Very nice. It looks nice too. Looks very nice actually. Okay. So now we have a better foundation going into the forest. Alright. Yeah, because this connects too, I just realized as well. Meaning, might as well expand that like that to make it like a little path there. And then maybe one here, like that. Nah, we'll keep that one how it was. That one's fine. Just like that. There we go. Ooh, very happy with that. That looks badass. And this is where the fucking creature will be. Just want to save that because I love that so much. I'm so happy with that. Yeah, that looks like a little walkway. And then we have to make the boss as well. Player touch. Okay. Another bridge. And this is where the mysterious voice will say, oops. Mysterious voice. Another bridge, indeed. One you will never cross. Another bridge, indeed. One you will never cross. Prepare to die. VAOS. Prepare to die. Okay, and then the battle. I gotta figure out what the villain is gonna be. So then we go to, let's see. So then we have to make an enemy troop, and we have to name this something. We could make him the goblin. That's what he looks like, right? His face? Yeah. Isn't that who it is? It kind of looks like him, but I don't want him to be a little goblin. I want him to be something different. Let me go through all of these. Oh, sweet. Give you a big dude. Now I want him to be a cool looking villain, like a forest type villain. Oh, that one's badass. I didn't see that before. That would be cool, like the dark elf. Carmilla. I'm leaning towards dark elf, even the vampire. Let me see. think I found our boss for the spike cave. He looks cool. Okay, so we're gonna do the dark elf because he's fucking sick. Okay, so let's do another boss battle here. I'll find him again. He's gonna have some buddies. So dark elf. And I'm gonna change his face to so where is dark elf? Fire 2. Let's give him shock. And also give him because he's a forest. We'll give him wind 1, fire 2, shock, and wind 1. No, actually, get rid of fire 2, shock, wind 1, and tornado 1. Yeah. Shock, wind 1, tornado 1. His HP, it's gonna have to be higher than Kraken's. So we'll say, can we do in the thousands? Does it let us? Yeah. Okay, 1,000. Say 1,500, just roughly speaking. Attack. Let's do 70. Mind 60. That's fine. Do mind. Yeah, it's fine. 60. MP. We put 100. Defense. 50. Agility. 40. Experience. 5,000 experience. No. 3,000 experience. And money 0. And he's gonna drop something good. Really good, actually. He is gonna drop. Dragon Whip. He drops the Dragon Whip 100% drop rate. Yep, the Dragon Whip. Boom. And okay. So we got him in there. And he needs a buddy as well. Trent. Yep. His Trents are gonna have 700 HP, attack, attack 60. Damn, they have high mind. Mind, we'll say 60, MP 100, defense 80, agility 50, no, agility 20, experience 1000, 0 money. Items that he drops is let's give him a piece of armor. He's gonna drop the ring mail. Okay, so now we're gonna add Trent. To the mix. Where is it? So Trent, he's gonna have 2 Trents. That's his boys. And they're gonna be posted up. Oh yeah, they look sick too. Because you know he's the king of the forest, you know, so he's gonna have some badasses running around with him. So we're gonna say like that. Yeah. A little closer, so something like this. Just like that. Okay, we're going to generate name. Might be too close. Maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Something like that. And then generate name, Dark Elf Trent. Okay. So I need to add that to the dimension. And Dark Elf Trent. There we go. So then we also need to change his face. And I know which one. I'm going to use this one. Yep. is a mysterious voice. We could just do... we'll keep it. Okay, so... shall not enter my forest. Okay. And then... why did it do it like that? Okay. Another bridge indeed. And we will never cross. That's what you think. Out of my way. Out of my way, forest elf. So what's his name gonna be? I think an elf's name. Darius. No. Elvith? No. Elvon. Elvin. No. Elvis. Elveron. That sounds dope. Elveron. Elveron of the Forest. Lord Elveron. Lord Elveron. Another bridge indeed. One you will never cross. That's what you think. Out of my way, forest elf. VAOS be talking shit, by the way. Hold on. Battle processing is going to be we'll have to test that too. Dark Elf Trent. Shit. Hold on. Dark Elf Trent. Breath. First. Yep. But there's a bridge. That's fine. Forest. Another bridge indeed. One you will never cross. To be a dark elf character. Shit, I gotta get going soon, guys. Great progress tonight, though, right? Let me see. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Player touch. I gotta figure out. So I'll do the same with the Kraken as well. Maybe. Okay, so another bridge. Another bridge, indeed, one you will never cross. Hold on. Another bridge. And who are you? And who might you be? We're not going to be able to test this battle tonight, but we will definitely test it sometime this week or next week. We're going to do the forest area too and see how it works. And we need to put, I didn't get a chance to put any items in the treasure chest. We'll work on that. I need to adjust some things first before we start doing that. Another bridge. And who might you be? Another bridge indeed. I am Lord Elveron. I love that name. I just came up with that shit literally a few minutes ago. I see I'm creative, chat, you know. I am Lord Elveron of the forest. And okay, let me change this wording a little bit. I am Lord Elderon of the forest. I am Lord Elveron. And yes, VAOS. This is another bridge. And I am Lord Elveron, Oh yeah. Die. Oh, fuck. Oh, she's got a little evil laugh coming. Die. Ha 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 ha. That's what you think. Fool. That's what you think. Out of my way, you forest elf fool. And when he beats him, he's gonna say, "Quite an easy victory." Quite an easy victory. You obviously don't know my power. Obviously didn't know my power. And he's gonna say, actually, hold on. Copy. Paste. Impossible. How did you defeat me? quite an act. Quite an easy victory. Actually, you obviously didn't know my power. You might you be Amulet Elveron, you shall not pass this bridge. Prepare to die, VAOS. Die, that's what you think. On my way, you forced old fool. And then he beats him. Quite an easy victory, actually. You obviously didn't know my power. And he's gonna have like print because he's thinking this. He also knew my name. But how? Yeah. Hell yeah. Because he's still confused. Like, why does everyone know his name, you know? He also knew my name. I wish I could type. That'd be great. There you go. He also knew my name. But how? How does everyone know my name in this godforsaken place? Yeah, he's really getting frustrated. He also knew my name, but how? How does everyone know my name in this godforsaken place? It's those, right? Like the parenthesis, like if someone's thinking something. I don't need that anyway. It looks ugly as hell, actually. There we go. He also knew my name, but how? How does everyone know my name in this godforsaken place? Yeah, because he died. Impossible. How did you defeat me? He's gonna say like he's. Quite an easy victory, actually. Obviously, he didn't know my power. He also knew my name, but how? How does everyone know my name in this? Okay. Cool. And that shit is done. Let's save it. So now we have the end battle for the forest. And then I'll have this little area to discover some more hidden things that he can grab. I still need to clear this path a little bit too. I'm not completely done with that yet. And then he'll exit here, and then he'll go to the next area, and he'll have another event that pops up here, another mysterious voice and whatnot. Well, cool. That was a lot of progress tonight. We fixed these events. We worked on this little entrance area. We got the mysterious voice right here. And then we got the battle right here set up as well. I didn't quite get to filling up these treasure chests because I still need to go into the thing and work on some of these attributes on these weapons and characters and enemies and stuff. So we will do that probably tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a third straight day of game development, guys. You guys like that? That'd be cool, right? Do like 3 straight days of this because I still have a lot of work to do. If I stream this tomorrow again, we'll definitely be back on some Diablo Immortal for all you Diablo Immortal fans. I see a lot of you guys have been supporting those streams as well. We'll be back on that this weekend, but I think I am going to continue developing this tomorrow as well. I want to do 3 straight days of this development process because I'm having so much fun, and I'm pretty sure you guys are enjoying it too. It seems like you guys have been giving me great feedback, and I do appreciate that as well. So yeah, I'm glad we got the second boss fight set up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Excuse me. And yeah. I might even put the Kraken on the bridge the next time we do this tomorrow. Get that going. Let me see something. We could. Anyway, I do got to get going, guys. We will continue with this tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight, guys. I went a little longer than I expected. Hope you guys can appreciate that. I'm sure you can. Come back and see me tomorrow, guys. We're going to work on this game some more. And, yeah, get some more progress going. Hopefully we get some of those treasure chests filled up and get the battle systems a little more fine-tuned. And we'll run through it and stuff, and we'll get some new save games in the saves so we can test it out, because the save games are still using the old loadout with the dragon spear, so I want to balance that and make sure that we're actually able to fight with the current gear that we have, and we'll put some like treasure chests with loot so we can get some better weapons to fight with too. We'll try to get all that figured out as well. But yeah, we'll work on some more things tomorrow, guys. And then we'll have some good times on Diablo Immortal this weekend. Alright, with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you missed any part of the video, be sure to go back to the YouTube channel and check it out. And I hope you'll check out the other episodes as well, being this was episode 12 of me developing my game in the I'm Making a Video Game series right here on YouTube. With that being said, guys, be sure to check out that video. I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate the support. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.